Basically, I've taken 10 years in bringing out all sports and bringing it to have the advantage taken away. Meaning that basically an able-bodied person has all the fruits and the labours of sport, where disabled are pushed to the side, as to say.
Really, me being me, I like causing pain and I like seeing pain, so that guy's disabled and he's doing MMA. Well, let's go have a look at him.
I've been involved in boxing now for about 20 years. I've been involved in promoting about 5 years. Me personally, I'm more for, I want to see the amputees, that's what I want to see. Because I see boxing all the time, I see the disabled people.
It was one person in particular that basically made me get off my backside and do something. When you're a quadruple amputee and you're doing a cage fight against an upstanding person.
Yeah, when I was younger I did kickboxing, judo, kung fu.
Okay, and you had an accident and, you know, in a wheelchair. Have you got that urge to do it again?
When I was diagnosed with going blind, unfortunately it makes a turn in your life because I was a semi-professional rugby league player.
If people have stepped away from me, it's because basically they've listened to one side of the conversation. Nobody's spoken to me or even asked me a question. Nothing too strenuous, yeah? Just focus on what we're doing with the chair and then everything else will fall into place, alright? But nothing too hard, don't knock him out.
Not to. Due to a car crash which severed my spinal cord and been disabled since I was 3.
You don't lose your upper body strength from when you were an able-bodied person.
I see life as a big game that I can't lose.
When I was had cataracts, it was like frosted glass. Now when they took that out, they slit it.
If it was left to the voice piece of the people in wheelchairs themselves, they will promote it. They themselves want it.
On the 4th of December in London at the Troxy nightclub, through the WCMMA with Dave Donnelly. The two fighters that are going to be fighting on that show is Phil Bousfield from Wales and Paul Robinson from Leeds. England versus Wales.
It's going to develop, it's going to evolve from here, and there'll be better fighters going to come on, stronger, faster. It's got to start somewhere, and this is it.
I mean, each person is held accountable for their own action. And you can't expect, I mean, most of these guys that get in the ring and they're able-bodied or play professional sport, any professional sport, it's down to that person.
They're training for people with 2 legs and obviously have 1 leg, or 1.5, we'll say.
There is fighters out there that are fighting able-bodied people who've got missing limbs.
Yeah, Matt Betzold is champion at the moment in America.
The world of fighting and brutality and competition in mixed martial arts is not that far disassociated from the world of disability as some people might think. There's a lot of disability people out there with that pent-up aggression and that mentality urge to fight just as much as the next physically competent fighter.